Food can fuel conversations and in some cases manage conflicts. Frostburg State University students in the Conflict Management and Introduction to Leadership courses found this out as they planned a special community event called Eat, Learn, Shift, using food to help tell the story.
We know we have students and faculty, administrators, and maybe even community members we don't know about in our region. So we want people to kind of look around their own community and learn more about these cultures they're not as familiar with.
And what better way to do that than over dinner? Folks from FSU and the community had a chance to sit down and talk about their heritage, with a spotlight on students from Saudi Arabia. Communication Studies major Walid Al-Sali cooked food in his home country for the event, while getting a chance to share what he learned about the Americans.
Since I came here, I didn't know anything about America, except the news, and the news it's not good. Yeah, and right now I know them. I love America more than ever. In Frostburg State, we do have even if they're most of them Americans, we do have different cultures, different American cultures, and I'd love to learn about it.
The event was inspired by Pittsburgh restaurant Conflict Kitchen, where the takeout restaurant serves a certain country's food and educates diners about its culture. The restaurant currently serves Iranian food. Students visited the restaurant to hear from social practice artist Blaine Siegel to learn how to execute their event. Siegel also served a leader in residence at FSU.
Food can be an incredible medium for getting conversations going. My perspective on food is when you're literally physically taking something into your body, you're creating a situation in which you're more receptive, not just to food but to information. Because you're literally taking something physical into your body, your barriers are down, your defenses are down, you can take in information, you can take in conversation. It's just a more receptive mode.
The conversation turned out to be as hearty as the food, with everyone having a say in improving the community.
To be in situations like this where you have to meet people really helps to break down those barriers.
Diversity exists in Frostburg. There are a lot of diverse people. I did not know, and Middle Eastern food is really good.
And to help make the Middle Eastern food, the students also partnered with FSU alumnus Jess Clay at her restaurant Shift to prepare the food for the event.
I had the pleasure of cooking with some students over the course of this project, and they've taught me really a lot about Saudi Arabian cuisine, Middle Eastern cuisine. It was interesting to me to see how I really gravitate towards Middle Eastern culture for cooking.
The experience was made possible in part from an opportunity grant from the FSU Foundation.
We value experiential learning as part of what students are doing so that they're not just in the classroom, they're getting out to experiences, creating experiences in the community. And so this will help us do both of those things. We're here in Pittsburgh for a field trip to visit Conflict Kitchen, see what they do, learn about some of the things that they're able to contribute to this community and take that back then to Frostburg so we can work with Shift and do a similar kind of thing.